in midtown Manhattan, just chilling, doing a double live with TikTok and YouTube. You can follow me on both channels in this great metropolis, about to talk about money and finance. So TikTokers are welcome to join me on this talk. So I'm ending the TikTok live now and I'm just going on YouTube. So guys, join me over there. Smash the follow buttons on both. And here we go. So I will see you guys later on TikTok, and we're just chilling with our YouTube audience. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm doing way too much. Doing way too much out here. So I am on the live. I am here and I'm chatting on camera. So, whoops. New York City is my background today. And I'm talking about inflation and America's money and how things are going. So today I am on camera for YouTube to just chat about money and inflation. So we're dealing with record unemployment in the United States, and New York City is dealing with an unprecedented job market just as well. It's not just jobs being lost, but it's corporate careers being lost. Goldman Sachs announced they're laying off. I mean, I could go through all the different companies that are laying off, and it would be absolutely bananas insane if you were able to see the list. And every day there's something. So on my Twitter account, I do retweet a lot of that information. So it's definitely something to see. So I'm going to give a little bit of a neighborhood tour while we talk about money. And this live will be available for replay. So, and feel free to forward to a friend. So for one thing, you're seeing the hospital. This is NYU Hospital. And this is the neighborhood. A lot of doctors and nurses and things like that over here. The job situation in New York City, in my opinion, based on everybody I'm talking to on the street, is pretty bleak right now. Where a lot of people are still being called back to return to office. We're seeing a lot of corporate layoffs. I know the list of people that I know that are laid off is growing and growing and growing every day. And it's pretty bad. So my suggestions I've had, besides saving money, is just really being strategic with your job search and really being, in the moment and really following the jobs data. So for one thing, the jobs data has been incorrect for a while. It's very incorrect jobs data. It's not valid. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has revised that information multiple times. So if you believe any of the information you've seen over the past 2 years from BLS, it is very incorrect. And I think that people should be informed and know that, because I'm seeing it hit all over the country, like states everywhere. It isn't a state that I haven't seen that hasn't been affected by it. So I do think that people need to be aware and need to keep their eyes out. I really love to know what you guys think in an open discussion. So this is NYU Children's Hospital. So I'm doing the walk and the tour at the same time. I'm normally not on camera, so all of my TikTokers would feel duped because I never go on camera for TikTok. But that's because I'm walking and showing the city, and it's actually kind of hard to do both at the same time. This is the East River. New York City's always been rich in money and rich in culture. Still rich in culture. The money is shrinking. I'm noticing restaurants are empty. I had a conversation with my Uber driver the other day. You know what he said? He's like, I've never seen the city this empty. And this is a guy that's been driving Uber for years. Look at those rims on that thing. It's awesome. So this is a guy who's been driving for years and was like, I've never seen this. I've never seen this. I've been in my career field for a while. I've been a journalist for a while, and I've never seen such unprecedented economic times. And I was young in my career during the '08 crisis, and even that was nowhere near what we're looking at right now. And if I can make a prediction, I think it's inevitable that government bailouts are going to happen. There's no way that all these people can be laid off. We got millions of people laid off. There's no way you can have this kind of layoffs and not have companies collapse. It's only a matter of time before these companies can't sustain. And in the fourth quarter coming up, it's Christmas time. Look at the East River. Isn't it beautiful? It's going to be near impossible to maintain it. So I love your thoughts. Please feel free to chime in my comments and let me know like what you think, and then give this video a thumbs up because it's like super duper. Okay. Hey guys. I'm crossing the street. So it's important. Okay, so this is the field of pigeons. I mentioned on my other live that it just takes for one person to go over there to activate them, and they will all fly at the same time. So what you want is just let them live. Do not disturb them. They're well fed, guys. Look how juicy and fat they are. They're good. You don't have to. That is the ferry to take you to Queens in New Jersey. That is Queens. Look at Queens. This place is absolutely stunning. So I like to walk down here sometimes and just take a little walk along the water. It's very peaceful most of the time here. People are just mainly eating their lunch. So just doing that. Your job cut. Hey, Reggie, your job cut 2 of your bonuses checks. I'm so sorry to hear that. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot going on with that, and it really sucks. And so people are really being affected by that. And if it's not like your main income, it's even the extra income. Speaking of, I have a friend who didn't get her COLA increase. It was shrank way down, and that's a part of her earnings. Yeah, it does. It goes to Brooklyn and Staten Island. Thank you so much for the information on the ferry. So this is the river. So just here to do a little money chat and just to show a little bit more of the river off. Thank you so much for supporting this live. Click that thumb and follow. It's a very picture-worthy scene. So I'm standing on top of the water. It's kind of a good view. Look at that view. The view is great. It's like a nice, lovely view. A lot of shade. Really cool over here. And so this is the city that never sleeps but always takes a nap in the middle of the night. And I see the ferry's parking for now, so they must be about to go. I don't know when those guys are starting. I have no idea when they did that. There's the highway up there. And this is Midtown Manhattan. So Midtown is a very happy place with happy people, and I just wish nothing for the best for everybody in this journey. Oh, there we go. The birds, they flew. I knew they would move. I don't know what somebody, oh, did somebody feed? Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, so. All right, I'm gonna be off camera now again. Because it's a lot. The birds are a lot. I have to watch the birds. The birds are not my friend. They're no one's friend. Look at them. Don't know why anyone would feed them. They're already scavengers. Okay, they're going in the opposite direction. Good for me. Oh boy. There you go. So any bird lovers, there's the pigeons. I don't have a fear of pigeons. I just think they're disgusting. And I think they're really gross. And I'm like, it's not that, I don't hate them. They just, they're not going to eat me alive, but they do poop everywhere. And I think the poop everywhere thing is really my thing that I'm against. I kind of don't want to be around something that could randomly poop on you at any moment. It's kind of gross. So, all right, walking back around. Getting my steps in today. Pigeons are flying rats. I heard someone once say they're rats of the sky. So maybe they are. I don't know. I try not to judge the pigeons too hard. I know they're all creatures just like we are. They're God's creatures, but I don't know how they fit into the plans. I don't know what their purpose is. I guess it's not for me to know. This is NYU Hospital District, and this is Midtown Manhattan. Anybody just jumping on. All right, just running a little live action today. All right, thank you so much for hanging with this live. I am going to sound it off. Feel free to forward this replay to a friend. And this is Midtown Manhattan, so I'm gonna go now. There's the Empire State Building. And I'll be back for another live later. Maybe I'll do another YouTube live chat. I don't know, it depends on the mood. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. I'm signing off now, and I will return later.